Hey guys, it's Kelsey. I'm back with How to Kill a Kit with Style for our layout share. So this is the first one of the year because our kits now are 3 months instead of 1 month. So I made, I think it was 17 layouts with my Simple Stories collection called Here and There. And I'm just gonna go through really quick what I made, and then I'll show you guys what's left over per usual. A lot of this you would have seen if you saw the update video because I kind of updated you once I shifted gears into the second part of my kit. But I'm just gonna go through everything again. So this was the first one I did. Definitely wanted to use this title, and I scrap lifted this one and got a lot of good inspiration to use for the rest of the month. So there's this one, and then this one I also had a lot of fun with. I love the colors in this collection. I just was so excited using it. You guys know I'm not a big multicolored person, but I had a lot of fun with this kit using a lot of colors. And one of the things I kind of did a lot was just use the multicolored stripe in just small pieces, and that really helped me like use the colorful stuff a lot more, just in bits and pieces. But this one was more of orange and blue with little pops of other stuff. Used this little Polaroid frame, Felicity Jane fringe, branding strip, tag, chipboard, staples, all that good stuff. The chipboard hearts are from another Felicity Jane collection. Got some twine on there. So there's that one. This one was a double of the Savannah plant, where we went and saw all these really cool rock specimens. We did a scavenger hunt to find dinosaur fossils, and then the boys won a little plushy dinosaur toy for finding everything, which that was a lot of fun too. And then, I also used another Felicity Jane scallop and chipboard, and more chipboard and die cuts, stickers. Yeah, lots of stuff. Pulled in this white splatter too. I had my layout I scrap lifted for the first layout. She did this and I loved it so much I just carried it through the rest of my kit. So you'll see this white splatter a lot. This one was our lunch at the Pirate House in Savannah, and Bennett just had a really good time. Look how happy he is that I stole his hat for a single picture. He's so funny. This was another double of the Marine Science Center on Tybee Island. If you have not gone, because it used to be a tiny little like shack on the beach, they have a brand new facility and it's awesome. So definitely go if you're in the area. Made this whale fin myself. Got some Felicity Jane chipboard on here, some more stickers, and die cuts from the pack. Yeah, another like a lot of multicolored papers that like I was fine using. I liked using this stripe just as a frame, this plus sign as kind of the rest of it, and then just throwed some other scraps to finish it out. And this one was pretty easy because it was so photo heavy, but I really liked the balance with the whale fin and then the red bubbles and then just the little pops of yellow I thought were fun. This one, and there's 3 different process videos that I have videos of the event in the process video at the end, which I thought was also really fun. This is my transportation page where I'm just using an excuse to use a lot of the transportation elements that were in this kit because it was a travel theme kit and there was a ton. So this one I just said ride in style. This was our trolley tour. So I just decided to take it in a travel theme and get all the things on there. So pretty simple, but use that big multicolored stripe and just a bunch of scraps. So there's that one. And then another double of our riverboat tour in Savannah. Another nice one. I love this paper, if you can't tell. I used it a ton throughout this kit. And this little rainbow stripe I got on a bunch of different pages, which I love. But got some more stickers on here, some more Felicity Jane chipboard, some more twine, a couple tags. And the boys are just being super cute. Bennett took this picture of me and he was very proud, so I had to get this one on there. So there's that one. And then this one was just documenting a couple things at the condo. So there is a chessboard in the closet, which Bennett was stoked about because he's a really big chess player. So pretty much if we were in the condo and he wasn't asleep, we were playing chess. And then of course we had to have our girls' night one of the nights once the boys were asleep. So I got that one done. Used a lot of the kind of hotel themed stickers because again, travel kit, there was a ton of that and I did not need the amount that they gave me. But because this particular page was documenting the condo, I tried to cram a bunch on there. And then this was another miscellaneous page with just a bunch of different pictures on Tybee Island I wanted to document. My sister and I got sister henna on our wrist in Savannah one of the days. And then we went down the pier to watch people fish a couple of the nights. And this one guy caught a shark and he let me touch it. It was really cool. But again, just trying to use a lot of different chipboard and stickers and get scraps used. Tried to cram tags on like every page because I had so many tags to use. And some more Felicity Jane chipboard hearts. There's that one. And then this was the final page with my last 12 by 12 from Simple Stories. So I just decided I hoarded it for this page because I thought the yellow went so well with the photo, and I thought the blue popped really well with the yellow. So that was kind of, this one was used my last 12 by 12 and then just got a lot of scraps used up. But this was just me on the pier one of the nights when we went down at sunset to watch everybody. And then this is where I started pulling in my companion kit that I added to make sure I could try to get all the paper from Simple Stories used up. So this is Die Cuts with a View Desert Blossom. And of course I had to use it for Franklin because he is a lizard and he is native to Australia and the desert. And I thought this was just perfect with all the orange. So using a lot of scraps from Simple Stories, getting some more tags used up, some more stickers and die cuts and layering bits, but really just trying to focus on getting the rest of this collection used. So I pulled in this 12 by 12 from Die Cuts with a View. Most of the rest of the layers were scraps from Simple Stories or scraps from Die Cuts with a View I pulled in on the Simple Stories. So here's that one. This one again, just trying to use scraps up. Pulled in this green from Die Cuts with a View and then tried to use a lot of this multicolored stuff. This is another Franklin page. Him and Marcus gaming. Franklin loves hanging out with Marcus because this room gets really hot because of his computer and Franklin loves it. So they hang out together a lot. It's really adorable. And then this is documenting me and a friend who we went on a trail ride in North Georgia through the mountains. And this is the best boy, Maverick. He's the horse I always end up riding when we get together. And we just had some beautiful scenery because the leaves were starting to change. And again, just trying to use up whatever I could from Simple Stories. So got these other transportation die cuts used up, another tag and some more chipboard, tag, stickers, and more scraps. So I love that one. There was also a video clip at the end of this process video too. And then for my final page, we had to do another Frankie page, documenting a lot of Franklin once I got through our Savannah Tybee Island vacation. And this is just where I focused on trying to use as many of the scraps that I had left. So piled on the scraps I had, tried to get a lot of the florals from the die cuts and the sticker sheets used up, the tags, branding strips. I just kind of threw it all on here. This was Halloween. Franklin was a dragon because he is a dragon. So we just put his little wings on and he posed with the pumpkin. So that's everything that I made this quarter, which I thought was pretty good. I mean, the Simple Stories came with 12 by 12s. And with the assistance of my companion pad, I was able to get 17 layouts from it. So let me show you guys what I have left over. Some of my stuff just slid onto the floor, so I'll have to collect those. Grab it. I think that's everything. Okay. So we have some chipboard and some die cuts. Again, it's like hotel themed stuff, and I could only cram so much hotel stuff on the one page of the hotel. So I have that. Then still a couple tags, but I thought I did pretty good because there were a ton of tags that came in this collection. And some of it like baggage claim and the flight tickets. We didn't fly anywhere, so some of the stuff was kind of hard to use because of the theme. But I think we did pretty good considering how much we had to start with. So that's all the die cuts and chipboard I have left. Again, the sticker sheet, I think I did pretty good too. We used a ton of it, and the stuff that's left is very travel themed. So it was really hard to use it after I finished the vacation pages. And then I just have my supplemental stuff. So I really didn't know how much ephemera I would have with this collection, so I pulled in a lot from my stash just in case I ran out and needed more. But I ended up not really needing to use the extra stuff. So I did use quite a few stickers from this Felicity Jane pack, but I didn't really need any from these 2 word packs. I did use all of the chipboard hearts that were left over from Felicity Jane Aspen. And then I did use 2 of the 3, I'm sorry, I lied. I still have some pink ones left, but I used the rest of them. I used 2 out of the 3 fringes, and then I still have a lot of this kind of extra stuff I threw in, but again, it was kind of just backup in case I ran out of other stuff, and I was just very pleasantly surprised with how much came in this kit. So I kind of still have all that stuff, which is fine. I'll put that back with my Felicity Jane stuff. And then I never did get to this corrugated cardboard. I actually, the very next page I was going to do, I had pulled this out, and then I just ran out of time to use it. So I still have this. I'll definitely throw that in with another kit to use. And then this was the Desert Blossom die cuts with a view paper pad I pulled in to use with Simple Stories, which was like the best combination. I love this paper pad. As you can see, I pulled in a ton of it to use with my other stuff. So I have this whole little stack of scraps, and then there's still plenty in here, but this paper pad definitely seems much more thin than it was when I started. So even though I wasn't planning to get through this whole thing, I am pretty happy with how much I did use while I was using my main collection. So I still have all this. So I'm really excited to continue using this, especially with Franklin pages. I didn't realize how perfect it went with him. So I still will have that. I'll probably put this all together actually because they did coordinate so well. And Marcus and I are hopefully going to Sedona, Arizona next year, hopefully. So like how perfect would this collection be for that trip? So that's the plan, but that's what I have left over. I think we did pretty good this quarter. I definitely enjoyed having 3 months to get through a kit instead of 1 because it wasn't so rushed and we really had time to dig into everything. And I think it really gave me an opportunity to pull from my stash things that I don't really, once I get through kits and I'm on to the next kit, sometimes I forget about the other things I have. So I had a lot of fun with that. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Everyone is going to be posting their kits for next quarter. I will not be in this next quarter because I've just been like so busy lately that I didn't want to overcommit because I just feel like I've been doing all my free time I normally spend scrapping. We've been doing other things. We almost finished Marcus's office, and now we're trying to change our backyard to make it more of a permaculture garden, and we're just doing a ton of stuff out of the house, so I just haven't had much time to scrap. So I really didn't want to put pressure on myself, so I'm kind of going to be taking an unofficial break. Whenever I get time to scrapbook, I'm going to scrapbook, and I'm going to still be making videos, but there are going to be larger gaps in between instead of my normal 2-3 videos a week. So I just didn't want anyone to panic if they noticed I was more absent like I have been over the past couple weeks, but I'm just having a lot of fun doing other things right now. I'm sure once the summer heat hits in Georgia and I'm back inside more often, I'll be scrapping more again, but for the time being, this spring weather has got us just wanting to be out of the house doing stuff. So that's the plan. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check out everyone else's video to see what they made this first quarter. And like I said, they'll be back tomorrow with the new kit. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.